welcome to today's session. Today we're going to do some hip opening and hip strengthening. There will be a little bit of core work in there as well, but the aim is to get this done in 15 minutes or less. So let's get cracking. Hands and knees. You are going to find your cat-cow position. So you want your knees to be underneath your hips. Your hands are going to be underneath your shoulders, and you're just going to take some movement into those hips. Maybe you take circles, maybe you just lift one hip and then the other. I am not going to guide you. You need to think about what your body needs and just let that happen. We're going to keep whatever movement you need going as we take our cat-cows. This is what I like to call party cat-cow. So, as you exhale, keeping that movement going, we're going to drive the shoulders up towards the sky. On your inhale, chest to the floor. See if you can lengthen your chest towards the wall and keep that lower body moving. As you exhale, we round. As you inhale, we lift. Exhale and round, keeping that movement going. Inhale and lift. Maybe you can exaggerate even more for this last one. We're going to pause in our angry cat position. Just seeing where your body needs movement, what feels a bit ugh. And then we're going to take one more cow. Press the ground away if that feels good. Move through the neck if that feels good, and then we're going to step our right foot forward so that we find this modified lizard pose. I want your foot to be slightly further forward than you would in your normal lizard. You're going to send your chest forward to lengthen through that back leg. You're going to lift that back leg up, so we should be on the top of your toes. So we're not tucked through the toes are on the floor. Drop down and send those hips back. Move the hands back a little bit more, and you're going to pick that leg up if you can. If it does not move, that's okay. You're going to send the hips forward, lengthen through that back leg, and then exhale, you're going to send it back, bring the hands back, see if you can lift that leg. Send everything forward, chest comes forward. Lift that back leg. From here, we're gonna, if this is too much for that back foot, you're gonna now tuck your toes, and we're gonna send that leg back to the back of your mat. Inhale, come forward, bring that foot back to your hand, and then send it back. Another one here. Send it back. One more. And send it back. Tuck those toes. Find your down dog, pedal your dog. Just let everything be heavy for a breath. As we come back to that cat-cow position, you're going to take that funky cat-cow, just one more in each direction, just because it feels really nice. And then step your left foot outside your left hand. Take it a bit further forward than your hand. We're going to inhale, lengthen that chest forward, and then send those hips forward as you lift that back foot. So toes are down. Now drop that knee, send everything back, work your hands back, see if you can lift that leg. Send everything forward. Again, if that leg doesn't lift when we go into that backwards leaning position, that's fine. Lengthen the chest forward here. Drop down, lift that foot if you can. If not, as long as you're feeling like your leg wants to move, that's enough. We're still getting the stimulus we need. Lengthen everything forward, chest is forward, we're lengthening through that back leg. And then last one here, lift that foot. This time, send it all the way back. Take an inhale as you lift the chest forward, exhale as you round. Come back forward, we're going to lengthen through into our plank pose with the toes down, and then bring that foot back to your hand. Send it all the way back. And bring it forward. And take it back. Bring it forward. Take it back, downward facing dog. Take a look forward. We're going to bring our left leg first behind our wrist. So we're coming into this pigeon pose. We're going to be doing a bit of strengthening work here. So the first thing I want you to address is making sure that your foot is near to your far hip. So what I find where people have trouble with this is that they're trying to bring their foot towards the midline. We want to try and bring the foot out towards the side. I do know that this might not be available for everybody. Most people can get their foot, if they concentrate, to be on the outside. I don't need it to be in line with the top of your mat. That's not what we're looking for. Now, with that waffle, we're going to inhale, we're going to lengthen the chest forward. I want you to take your hands, right, let's go back, rewind. If this position is not there for you, you're going to drop that back knee and you're going to come into a baby pigeon. We can do exactly the same in this baby pigeon, slightly extended 90-90, but you're not going to put any pressure onto the knee. So, with that being said, if you can find a position where your leg is extended, then we're going to be here. Your elbows need to have some room. So, as we come forward with the chest, I want you to think about dropping your right hip towards your right heel. You're going to squeeze through your butt cheek on the right side, and you're going to lower the body down in like a press up. And then we're going to press back up and lower and press and lower and press and lower and press. And now we're going to try something just for fun. I think it's fun, you might not. You're going to take your hands either out to the side, a little bit further in front, out to the side, or you're going to fly. Let's see where we can go. From here, you're going to squeeze your right butt cheek and then let it go. Squeeze your butt cheek, let it go. Squeeze, let it go. Squeeze, let it go. Try not to use your hands. Doesn't matter whether you were in pigeon or baby pigeon. We're going to come to the other side. Not into pigeon, just baby pigeon for now. You're going to take a chest forward position. Bring your hands to the mat. Either stay in your baby pigeon if that's where you were on the other side, or find your pigeon on the other side. Look how that worked out. It's really important to be able to move your lower body without using your hands, so that we can get up without using our hands if we should need it. As we lengthen the chest forward, we're going to squeeze our left butt cheek, thinking about sending that left hip towards your right heel. There are so many lefts and rights. Inhale here, exhale. Press up position. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, press back up. Maybe you walk that foot behind you a little. Hands here, here, or here. And we're going to squeeze that left butt cheek and then let it go. Squeeze and let it go. Squeeze, let it go. Squeeze, let it go. Drop to that hip. And we're going to come all the way through to the other side. You're going to find your tabletop once again. Take that funky cat-cow. Round and then lift. Hop up onto those toes. You're going to step one foot back, step the other one to meet it, press the ground away, downward facing dog. Head all those heels. Just let each one drop to the floor. Okay, look forward for just challenging your brain. We're going to step the left foot forward first. You're going to bring the right foot to meet it. I want you to extend your chest forward, and I want you to think about trying to tilt your tailbone up towards the ground. We're then going to round the spine, and I want you to see if you can get, It's not actually going to happen, but I want you to see if you can get your nose to your belly button. And then inhale, you're going to lift the tailbone up towards the sky. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Bend the knees and come to your yogi squat. If your heels lift, take your feet further apart. They do not need to be on your mat. If that still is a struggle, put something under your heels. Maybe a towel is good. Maybe, I don't know, some socks. Anything that you've got that's handy, you're at home, you can find something. From here, we've done this many times before, especially if you've been to my in real life classes. It's a fan favourite. By fan, I mean me. You're going to find this prayer position. Why are we using this prayer position? Because we want our triceps to be on the inside of our knee. And I want something in the middle to stop them coming back in. Because we're going to press our knees as hard as we can in to our triceps. You should feel like your pelvis is opening at the back. Might be a nice lower back elongation. You're going to keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing, and then let it go. Now, challenge time, as if that wasn't challenge enough. I know, your frontal shinius, that's not its real word, but I like it. This bit is probably just telling you to get up, but don't do that. Because what we're going to do is we're going to take our knees as far out as we can. So I want them, your triceps are lava. If your knees touch your triceps, they will spontaneously combust. And then hands down and find a forward fold. If it feels good, you can turn your feet forward for this forward fold. If it doesn't, leave them out to the side. It really doesn't matter. We're going to just sway side to side. Gently moving one side then the other. Then find your yogi squat position once again. Yes, we're coming back down. We're not doing that same thing. We're going to drop right knee to centre. Come back, left knee to centre. Come back, right arm goes towards the sky. Come back, left arm goes towards the sky. Come back, right knee, left knee, right arm, left arm. Right knee, left knee, right arm, left arm, forward fold. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Take a breath in here. We're going to heel toe the feet back to centre. So bring your toes, the knuckles of your big toes touch. Your heels are apart from one another. You're going to lengthen through the spine here. Barely connects to thighs as we forward fold. Let your spine relax. Take a deep breath in here. Hands come to a half lift position. I want you to imagine that your belly button is going to come up and towards the ceiling. So the hands are on the shins. You're going to send your belly button up. Feel that round your spine just a little bit, and then exhale, relax. Let your body be nice and heavy. Inhale, half lift. Belly button up towards the sky. Exhale, let everything be heavy. Inhale, belly button towards the sky. Exhale, let everything be heavy. Step your left foot to the back of your mat. Sink into that hip flexor. Sink into this hip. We're going to twist over to the right side. Drop the knee, untuck the toe. Lengthen your chest towards the sky, back to centre, bring that foot back in, half lift once again, and belly button towards the sky. Half lift, belly button towards the sky, let everything be heavy, step your right foot back, lengthen your hip flexor down towards the floor, take a breath in here as you lengthen the chest forward. And then you're going to twist over to that left side. Just letting everything be nice and heavy. Keep your big toe down on the ground. Come back to centre. Send everything back towards the back of your mat. Find your down dog position. Feet come to the outside edges of your mat. We're going to inhale, find this extended position of your downward facing dog, come into plank, and then exhale, send it back. See if you can drive your heels down towards the ground just a little bit more. Inhale, we're going to float forward, drop your hips into a full upward facing dog with your feet nice and wide. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, last time here. Drop the knees, untuck the toes. Come into this froggy position. So both feet are in line with your knees. You're going to send your hips back and then come forward. If you need something underneath your knees, this is a little bit uncomfortable. Send your hips back and then send them forward. The end of that sentence was put something underneath your knees. Send the hips back and come forward. Last time back. Drive your knees hard into the floor, as hard as you can. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And relax. Send those hips back a little bit more. Drive those knees down as hard as you can, as hard as you can, as hard as you can. And relax. Send those knees back a little bit more. Feel your adductors in here. Maybe you can walk your hands back towards your body a little. Drive those knees down. And let it go. Ooh, come forward. Finding this froggy upward facing dog. You can bring your feet together if that feels nice. And then find yourself on your bum. Finding this nice comfortable seated position for the last couple of seconds of practice. Just switch your legs so that your feet are the opposite way round than they normally are. Feels a bit weird. And we're just going to take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale, let it go. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Last one. As we take this last deep breath in, I want you to think about grounding your hips down towards the ground. I want you to think about lifting your crown of your head up towards the sky and dropping your shoulders. I almost want you to think about sending your shoulders and your scapula, so your shoulder blades, down towards the ground. Taking a nice breath in here. Exhale this time. We're going to round through the spine. Let the chin tuck the chest. Tuck towards the chest. Half of the words in my head just didn't come out then. And then find some stillness. As always, it has been my great pleasure to guide you through today's session. I hope those hips feel a little bit more open and a little bit stronger. As always, you can progress this particular practice. Do it over and over, see how far you can go. It's a great practice if you are looking for a front or middle split as well. If anyone has any questions, please hit me up. I love to hear from you. It really helps me to give you the videos that you will enjoy and that will make your lives absolutely more wonderful. So until next time, I hope that the rest of your day is filled with magic and sunshine and things that make you laugh and things that taste good and smell nice and are just wonderful. So until next time.